Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Kai from Kai.J Unplugged, and this is Kai.J Unplugged. It was a decent show. I should say. It was decent. My boy Kendrick came out and opened the show, and he killed it. It was a mind-blowing performance. Like, we ain't know what the hell was. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I honestly did not know what was. It was too much for my soul. It was too much for me. I just was on the floor like, oh my God, what? I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It was just so good, and oh my God, when I tell you he's one of the best, he is the best rapper out right now. I mean, I'm sorry. He just is. He proved that coming out, and I just didn't know what to do with his performance. If y'all didn't see his performance, I don't know what y'all doing. His performance was epic. It was epic. It was epic. Iconic. That's exactly what it is. It was like Kendrick's night. He was just he won like most of the awards and everything like that, and he was doing his thing. Bruno Mars and Cardi B performed. Their performance, I think that was one of the highlight performances and everything like that. They did their damn thing. I will say it was really cute. I loved how Cardi B put her body or Cardi up in there, and she was like moonwalking in the thing, moonwalking in the bin. You know what I'm saying? And I like that she was actually rapping live too. You get what I'm saying? No shade towards Cardi B and everything, but y'all know if y'all seen some of her live performances, she raps on a track. So it was dope to see her like, okay, I'm on the Grammys, I'm gonna have to step it up. Also, we had performances by Lady Gaga. Her vocals was amazing as always. She looked amazing as always. But it was just an awkward. I felt like the kind of set list was kind of awkward. Whoever did the set list, it was kind of a little awkward because we just got done being so hyped from Kendrick's crazy performance and his dope opening, and then this monumental moment about what Joanne album was all about came right after that, and it was emotional. It was kind of off. You can't kind of be like, oh, hey, my black is beautiful, hey, and then be like, oh, a million reasons, and then she talked about her, because I think it was her aunt that passed away, and that's what the whole thing was about and everything like that, and she basically poured her heart out and everything like that. And it was like, okay, that needed to be a moment of itself. You can't just put that right after that. It seemed like they just put that right after that, and I don't think that was the set list was kind of weird. Kesha's performance was dope as well. I like Kesha's performance. It was good. It was emotional. You could tell that she was like shaking, and she was like kind of shaking up and everything. You got to think about what she's been through and everything like that. So she's still kind of shooken up about all the stuff that has happened and everything. And I know it took a lot, because I probably would have just bust out crying and would have just been done by then. But I know it took a lot of courage. Oh, Jesus, I can't speak today. It took a lot of courage for her to do that. So yeah, it was dope. It was dope. Another key moment in the show, Rihanna Wild Thoughts. Oh, what? Oh, Rihanna thick. Oh my God, she looks snackish. She does. Oh yes, she does. They killed that performance. Wild Thoughts was definitely a hit on that show and everything like that. Was definitely a hit last year and everything like that. And they deserve. Oh my God. Oh, Rihanna killed it. You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled was doing his thing. Bryson Tiller did his thing and everything. But Rihanna was basically the show. She really was, and she killed it. The choreo was on point. You know what I'm saying? The vocals was decent. Don't come for Reed. The vocals was decent. She didn't need a track. It was just the background vocals on it. I mean, it was a little shaky here and there, but she moving, and she you'll be shaky too. I bet you can't do it. I mean, I know Beyonce can, but she not Beyonce, so y'all shut the hell up. But Rihanna did her damn thing. The performance was an A+ for me. That performance was really, really good. She did her damn thing, and I love to see her performing. It was a performance. You rarely see Rihanna do a performance and stuff like that because she's more of a rock star type feel. She just go on and she just do her own thing. But it was a true performance and she killed it and she looked good. Oh my gosh, she looked good. She's so thick. Oh. All right, now let's talk about, what's being talked about. How Cardi B didn't win. Of course, everybody's about to go in on her, how she didn't win any Grammys and everything and all that. I honestly felt like it would have been great for her to win and everything like that. But I honestly feel like I honestly feel like, when you that's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to Chris Brown before giving it to Usher. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just going to, because you have to. Nicki Minaj been in the game for a long, long time, and she's well deserved for a Grammy. Let's just go ahead and say that. From Pink Friday to the Pink Print, I feel like she's well deserving of a Grammy. I feel like it would have kind of been disrespectful for them to give it to Cardi B. It would have been a lot of shade for them to do that. But that does not stop Cardi B from her shine. I do feel like she definitely deserves a Grammy for what she has doing. I think she needs to keep pushing. She needs to keep doing her damn thing because all the accolades that she already has already stands out by them damn self. So a Grammy doesn't stop, what she has done for the culture by itself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also, they talking about Jay-Z not winning no awards and everything like that. Okay, y'all gotta realize this. Jay-Z is a legend, but I feel like they kind of knew that he wasn't going to win anything because they gave him an Icon Award. I feel like they just made that up real quick and gave it to him on a pre-show just to be like, oh, Jay-Z, you don't got no awards, but here you go. We gonna give you one because you didn't get no awards for this album, but you an icon, so we gonna give you one. And we already know. I feel like that was a little disrespectful. For him not to win nothing. Yeah, I feel like that was slick a little snub because that album was great. So for him not to win nothing, it was like okay. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do understand he's been in the game for forever and a damn day. He birthed these damn niggas. So let's give these niggas a shot. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he made that album to be like, oh, I'm trying to get a Grammy. I'm trying to be number one. I don't think he was trying to do that. I think he was trying to give out a message to be humble, show your infidelity, show your truth as a black man, and this is how you supposed to do it. You get what I'm saying? This is what I did. This is how I'm handling it. This is what I'm going through. This is what my family going through. This is what I have for the future. This is what I'm trying to do. This is how black men feel right now. I feel like that's what the whole thing was about, but just like I said, it just didn't touch me as much as Kendrick's touched me. I'm gonna say that. Okay, now we're gonna get down to the real tea. When they did album of the year. Hold on, before we do that, they should have performed the remix to Despacito, but I mean, okay, whatever. Back to it. And why didn't they do Mahente? And why they trying to steal Pitbull whole look? And why they trying to act like Pitbull didn't have hits on top of hits on top of hits before them. Okay, anyway, because Despacito was really good, but goddamn, I swear Pitbull did that same song in 2008. Anyway, back to album of the year. I mean, I get it. I get why Bruno won, and I get why he won and everything. That album was really good, and it is a family album. It's one of those albums that is going to be talked about 45 years from now, and his music is going to be getting played from this album 150,000 years from now, and it's one of those things that we've been wanting in the music industry for a long time. So I just wanted Kendrick to win it. I'm just gonna say that I wanted Kendrick to win album of the year, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is my page. I'm gonna tell you why I wanted Kendrick to win. I wanted Kendrick to win because I feel like his album, it kind of set the mood of how we were feeling. You get what I'm saying? From Trump being president and everything like that, and becoming president, and how, you know, we were taking a lot of L's, you know what I'm saying, early 2017 and all that stuff, and we were, you know, as fans of Kendrick Lamar, it seems like we were as a country, we were going through a lot, and I felt like he kind of touched on those subjects and was like, here it is. This is how we feel. This is how it is. This is how we feel as a community. And this is how I feel as a black man. You get what I'm saying? And it was very iconic. Now, don't get me wrong. Bruno Mars made the whole world dance with 9 songs on one album. He did not need an intro. He did not need an interlude. He did not need no fanciness and everything. He had a real band. He took real tracks, and he took his time with his music. So if anybody else won that was not Kendrick, it should have been Bruno Mars. Don't get me wrong. But just me personally, it affected me in a positive way. Kendrick Lamar affected me. That album touched me. You know what I'm saying? It might not touch y'all the same way, but it touched me in a positive way. And I wish that he would have took it home, because I would have loved to see Kendrick take it home. But like I said, it seems like they will go for albums that have... no, they don't. Because, no, I'm not even going to say that has more of a commercial success, because Beyonce lost twice. And those 2 albums were damn commercial as hell. It was on Good Morning America. But for this one, it seemed like it went for a more commercial album, to where it was more commercial successful. Even though Kendrick's was very commercially successful, Bruno Mars, people still gonna sing Chunky, and you get what I'm saying? Well, people still gonna sing DNA too. And Humble. See, that's what I'm saying. I just want it just touched me personally, and I wish Kendrick would have got up there anyway. But I understand why they chose Bruno Mars. I'm just gonna say that. It didn't piss me off, but it did piss me off. But it didn't piss me off that much, because I love Bruno too. And I really look to Bruno. I look up to Bruno as an artist. So I'm glad they're finally giving awards due to actual content. Let me say that. They're giving people awards due to actual content. And I'm pretty sure it was really close between them two, because it was really close between the two. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I honestly felt like Kendrick should have won that. I mean, that's just on me. That's just how I think. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. But I honestly feel like Kendrick should have won that for me. I mean, Kendrick should have won that to me. I'm just saying. Like Bruno Mars is one of the greatest male artists of our time. Don't get me wrong. You get what I'm saying? He has stamped his whole career. He has made a stamp in the music industry for his career and everything. But it's just the simple fact that I felt like Kendrick Lamar's album had more of a impact in the culture than Bruno Mars. Mind you, Bruno Mars did have an impact and everything like that. But I felt like Kendrick showed more emotions. It showed anger. It was more realistic. You know what I'm saying? It was more realistic. You know what I'm saying? But this is the difference though. And this is why I understand it. Kendrick Lamar, his album, it has a parental advisory on it. You know what I'm saying? Bruno Mars, my sister can listen to Bruno Mars album. My 5-year-old, a 5-year-old little girl can listen to it and jam to it and all that stuff. Chunky, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. Do you rather have people singing 24 Karat Magic or Loyalty? Will you have people singing Chunky or telling motherfuckers to sit down? You know what I'm saying? And be humble. Bitch, sit down. I don't know. I honestly feel, just like I said, I honestly feel like Kendrick should have won that because he touched a lot of people and he, just like I said, it's on a personal level. I mean, I don't know. I can't really explain that. But he's just as a black man and everything like that, he just really went up. And it was just a masterpiece. It was a masterpiece. That's what I'm trying to say. It was a masterpiece. It was a work of art. Don't get me wrong. Bruno Mars was a work of art as well, but it wasn't on the artistry level. He didn't push the boundary. He didn't change the game. It didn't push the bound. It was a little bit. Y'all finish the sentences. I'm not gonna finish the sentences. Y'all finish the sentences. But but overall, the Grammys was good. Of course, it had its dead moments. I mean, I think that's how everybody is gonna feel. Everybody's gonna have mixed reactions and everything because it brings a lot of music genres together. So you could be a big country fan. You ain't messing with nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You could be a big pop fan or a big rock fan. You ain't messing with nothing else. You don't care about nothing else or anything but that. So everybody's gonna say that it had its dead moments and everything like that. But overall, I feel like it was a good show. I loved seeing U2. Oh my gosh, I don't know why, but I loved seeing U2 on there. I honestly feel like Linkin Park, I'm disappointed in all of the award shows, simply because I feel like they should have done more for Linkin Park in their legacy. Do you know how much impact Linkin Park has had on the music industry? I felt like they should have done more. I don't know if it's because if it's a backstory behind it because they're not ready or something like that. I would understand if that's the case, but I honestly feel like they need to do more for Linkin Park, especially, I honestly feel like they should have done more. But yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. This is Kai.J Unplugged, and make sure y'all subscribe, comment, share, care. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know how we do it and everything like that. Make sure y'all subscribe, comment, share, care. I'm gonna say it again because y'all need to hear it again because y'all need to do it again and again and again and again. Comment what y'all think about the Grammys, and yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Kai.J Unplugged. Bye bye.